Hello everybody and welcome to Football Czar, the YouTube channel dedicated to bringing you a conclusive index from the greatest and most widely played sport in the world. And in this video, we're going to go through the top 10 greatest Real Madrid players of all time. This is a new and upcoming channel, so please subscribe to support this project. Right now we're getting to grips with how everything works, so we may redo some of these videos further down the road when things become a little bit slicker. Real Madrid, seen as by many to be the greatest club in the history of the sport, this was recognised as the FIFA club of the 20th century in the year 2000. Among many other titles, the team succeeded in becoming the first club to win back-to-back Champions Leagues, then made it 3 in a row in 2018, extending their lead at the top of the UEFA club rankings. With an annual revenue of over 750 million euros, the club is one of the most widely supported teams in the world. Right, kicking this off at number 10, Emeilio Butrageuno, if I pronounce that correctly. He was Real Madrid's starting striker for 11 seasons before losing his place to a 17-year-old Raul. He amassed La Liga totals of 341 games and 123 goals for his main club in 12 seasons, and represented the Spanish national team in 2 World Cups, being the second top scorer in 1986. At the time he started at Real Madrid's form was so patchy the first team's attendance was so smaller than those of the reserve side. He contributed to the transformation and was a prominent member of the team during the 1980s. Winning numerous honours, he received the European Bronze Award for Best Footballer in 2 consecutive years. Right, going in at number 9 now guys, Pirri. Real name Jose Martinez Sanchez. He scored 123 goals as a sweeper and helped the club to 10 La Liga titles. He signed with Real Madrid in 1964 as a 19-year-old from Granada CF, who received 200 million pesetas. Now, that sounds like a lot, but this is before Euros, guys, so that ain't that much. I don't know. During his tenure for Real, Pirri won 10 national championships, netting in double digits in 5 of those seasons, including a career-best 13 goals. He added 9 appearances in the 1965-66 European Cup for a total of 57, with 18 goals in the competition, including the final 2-1 win in Brussels. He was part of a generation of players in the team dubbed Yee. Right guys, coming in at number 8. Amancio Amaro. He scored over 100 times in his 14-year spell at Real Madrid. Nicknamed the Wizard, he played outside right for the Spanish national team as well as Real Madrid. In his first 6 seasons in Madrid, he won a breathtaking 6 La Liga titles. He would then go on to win another 3, giving him 9 titles in total. He even took the title of Pichichi on back-to-back occasions in '69 and 1970. As a Real Madrid player, his reputation reached such international fame that he had the honour of being called for a world team promoted by FIFA. He retired in 1976 and joined the coaching staff of Real Madrid. At number 7, we've got Casillas. He quickly became the best goalkeeper in the world after making his debut in 1999. He made 725 appearances before departing for Porto in 2015. In one crazy moment in a match, 4th of October 2009, in a game against Sevilla, he made an extraordinary save running from one side of his goal to the other. In a one-on-one close-range encounter after the match, he received praise from fellow Spanish goalkeepers and England goalkeeper Gordon Banks, who stated, "His reflexes are incredible. If he continues to play this well, he will become the best goalkeeper in the history of the game." Some may argue he is. Real Madrid knew they had something special when a 17-year-old Madrid-born striker started playing for them. He netted 343 times and is the club's leading appearance maker with 741 appearances for them. Now, it's not hard to see why he is a fan favourite. I'm surprised he only made number 6 on this list. His full name's Raul Gonzalez Blanco, Madrid being called the Blancos, the Whites, they play in all white. He was born in Madrid. He is their leading appearance maker. It's not hard to see why. He's so loved by the club. He was named the best striker in the world by International Federation of Football History and Statistics in 1999, and is the only player to be named UEFA Club Forward of the Year 3 times. In at number 5, we've got Zinedine Zidane. Brilliant as a manager, but was he even better as a player? He had everything needed to be a world-class midfielder and was incredible during the 5-season spell. He joined Real Madrid for then a world record fee of about 77.5 million euros and signed a 4-year contract. He was the latest addition to the Galacticos era of global stars signing for Real Madrid at the time. In his first season, he scored a famous match-winning goal in a 2-1 win over Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League final. The goal is cited as one of the greatest in Champions League history. And then as a manager, after he retired, he went on to win the Champions League, not only back-to-back, but 3 times in a row. It's not hard to see why he's on this list. Does the management overshadow the playing? I don't know, but here is number 5. And at number 4, we've got Puskas. Due to the Hungarian Revolutionary War that erupted in Budapest, Puskas was in a bit of limbo for quite a bit of time, struggling to find a football club to play for. Floated around AC Milan, Juventus, Espanyol, Manchester United even considered signing him. But eventually Real Madrid picked him up at the age of 31 and continued on to a second phase of his career. During his 8 seasons with Real Madrid, he played 180 La Liga games, scored 156 goals. He scored 20 or more goals in each of his first 6 appearances for the Spanish Giants and won the Pichichi 4 times. He helped Real win La Liga 5 times in a row. It's not hard to see why he's featured so high in this list. In at number 3, we've got Paco Gento. Gento spent 18 years in Madrid and helped the club to an astonishing 23 trophies. Among other honours, Gento won the European Cup a record 6 times at Real Madrid, an unmatched record, scoring 30 goals in 89 European Cup career matches. He also played for Spain, winning 43 caps and scoring 5 times. Regarded as one of the greatest Spanish players of all time, one of the greatest ever players in his position, Gento was an extremely fast left winger, excellent vision and technical ability, which made him an effective assist provider. In addition to his control and creative ability, he was also a goal-scoring threat due to his striking ability from distance. Following the death of Alfredo Di Stefano, Gento was appointed as the honorary president of Real Madrid. In at number 2, Cristiano Ronaldo. Controversial, Ronaldo shattered record after record during a 9-season spell. He netted 450 times for the club, which is over 100 goals more than any other player. He also helped them to 4 Champions League titles. Often considered the best player in the world and widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, Ronaldo has won 5 Ballon d'Ors and 4 European Golden Shoes, both of which are records for a European player. He has won 29 major trophies in his career, including 6 league titles, 5 UEFA Champions Leagues, 1 UEFA Championship, and 1 UEFA Nations League. A prolific goalscorer, Ronaldo holds the record for the most goals ever scored in the UEFA Champions League and joint most goals scored in the UEFA European Championship. And in first place, Alfredo Di Stefano. He was the star player for a Real Madrid side that dominated world football in the 50s and 60s. He scored in 5 consecutive European Cup finals from 1956 to 1960. Nicknamed the Blonde Arrow, he was powerful, quick, skillful, and a prolific forward with great stamina, tactical, creative, and vision, who could also play almost anywhere on the pitch. He is currently the 6th highest scorer in the history of Spain's top division and Real Madrid's 3rd highest league goal scorer of all time with 216 goals in 282 league matches. He's Madrid's leading goal scorer in the history of El Clasico alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. He was an Argentinian professional football player and coach. He is regarded as one of the best players of all time and best known for his achievements at Real Madrid, where he was instrumental in the club's domination of the European Cup and La Liga. And that's about it for today. Some interesting people on that list. Tons of people left out. Tons and tons. We've got the Galacticos who hardly touched, David Beckham, Ronaldo, the other Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, the list goes on. People that could have made a list of the best football players who have played for Real Madrid. But that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on the video.